All right, so there's another false rumor out about the red heifers. So that's two in 1 week. So today is Sunday, August 10th, 2025. And 4 days ago on Wednesday, August 6th, the rumor came out that there were no longer any qualified red heifers. And I posted a video yesterday dispelling that. And how would I know? I'm just a, end times guy in Arizona, right? Well, I'm in direct communication, direct contact with Rabbi Yitzhak Mamo, who is with Boneh Israel. These are literally the guys who brought over the 5 red heifers to Israel in September 2022. 2 were disqualified, and actually 3 were disqualified. But he told me, and they're the ones that keep the red heifers. They keep them at Shiloh, just west of Jerusalem. And Rabbi Mamo also is the guy who owns the plot of land on the Mount of Olives in Jerusalem, where the red heifer ceremony, the actual one, has to take place, right? So direct communication. The guy's great. I would call us friends. I don't know if he would, but I do know the guy. And anyways, he told me yesterday that the rumor is not true. The one that came out on Wednesday, there are 2 fully qualified red heifers. On Thursday, the day after that rumor, another rumor came out that the practice ceremony that Boneh Israel did with one of the disqualified red heifers that had 2 black hairs, that was a legitimate ceremony. They collected the ashes, et cetera, et cetera. They did collect the ashes, but that's because it was a full practice ceremony. But again, the red heifer was not qualified. It wasn't a real red heifer. I mean, it's a real red heifer, but it was disqualified. It wasn't kosher. It couldn't be, the actual red heifer. And also, kind of more to the point, it was not done in the correct location. You can look on the Temple Institute's website that the actual ceremony has to take place on this plot of land that, again, Rabbi Mamo miraculously was able to acquire a couple of years ago, a year or 2 ago. And it's got to be directly adjacent to where the 3rd temple will be built. In other words, directly adjacent to the Dome of the Rock on the Temple Mount. Again, plot of land on the Mount of Olives. The practice ceremony was done in a field just outside Shiloh. So again, that rumor is false. The true ceremony has not taken place yet. They do have 2 fully qualified red heifers. So it will be happening. Don't know when. I don't think there's any plans yet, at least not that he's told me. But stay tuned.